0-1, here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plot and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So stepping in, number 15, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Tanner Barton stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Hi.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
You're a butch.
So a solo shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 5. Ken Williamson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Barton over to his right. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. Tanner Barton will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Line towards center field. Silva is right there, one down.
Well, this ball was hit pretty hard, and he's just hoping to get on base as the go-ahead run. But it kind of hangs up there a little bit too long, and it finds the out.
Tanner Barton comes to the plate looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
And this is exciting, and I wouldn't doubt him at all, Matty. I mean, he's obviously seeing the ball really well right now.
2 out with a man at first. Ripped down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs.
Andrew Lowry steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Freddie Hammock stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man get out of this jam, he'll keep this a bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors.
Okay, you should be able to hear me. Give it a few minutes, a few seconds. Nice.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while,
hey, I'm just
why
gonna play
even
on here,
pitch
right?
to him?
Just keep it on there,
All right.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons,
What's going on,
and our
guys?
entire
Make sure you
crew,
subscribe to
I'm
my
Matt
channel.
Vasgersian. You've been watching
Redbirds
MLB The
Baseball
Show.
5.
And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Braves win this one, 6-5. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Gwinnett Braves. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Bats, 5 runs, 7 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. 5 runs, 7 hits. Here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Here we go.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
Players Prospect.
Tanner Barton is our man to watch as he enters this game riding a 10-game hitting streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
Well, Matt, we all know that these streaks are always tough to keep going.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball. It's the... Tanner Barton digs in as one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now as he's got a 10-game hitting streak to his credit. On the ground is short.
Oh, come on.
This could be 2. The second for 1.
Over
Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Oh, I made a mistake. Get down, get down, get down.
A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who do you
Bad
have your
decision.
eye
I mean,
on,
if you're
DK?
hitting as well as I am,
They're getting a lot of
I'm hitting at
production out of
612
that
right
number
now.
2
So, I mean,
right now.
if you're hitting as hot as I am, then I
Tom
mean,
Ament will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There goes the runner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Barton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Lying toward the gap in left center.
you get to go, 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 go,
But
go.
he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Go 3, go 3, go
Around
3, go
third
3.
and being waved on hold. The relay throw. The run scores
Go
from
back.
second,
Oh,
and the
okay,
run will
never mind.
score all the
Whatever.
way from first. It's now
Well, I still hit a
3-1.
double then. Counts as a hit.
Now to the plate, Claudio Silva. He drew a walk his first
I
time.
don't know why I stopped.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there.
That
Mistaken
ball's gone.
location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Oh my God!
At the plate, Tanner Barton will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I just don't know what he was thinking going for 3. He just doesn't have the kind of wheels to be that aggressive on the bases.
Let's
The
go.
relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
I don't know if he's trying to catch him by surprise out there in left or what, but rarely do you see a guy trying to...
Tanner
And he
Barton
got him out
comes
there.
forward to
That's
bat again.
stupid.
He was the victim of a
on.
double play last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the
Oh,
air.
come on,
and
get
deep
up.
to left
Get up,
center
get up,
field.
get up.
Seddon ranging back.
Dinger!
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
And, you know, even though this is just AAA, you can already tell. I mean, this guy is...
Did we win?
Well, the bats were certainly working in this
player of the
one,
game,
but
of course. Who
I'd
else?
say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Well, that was good. Good game. Ooh, got a Zach McAllister.
That's good. Good game.
Not bad. There's Zach.
What? McAllister.
What are you doing? Because did you say piping?
Batting third this game. We're second. Records 64 and 57. Wow, that's not. We're 5 games back.
We're second.
And we're back. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to AAA baseball in the International League with today's Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
Prospect again.
Tanner Barton will be our subject as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the
Follow
plate in some really important
Team 600
situations,
Gaming.
and man,
Like
did he
this
pull
video.
through. I'd say he kind of
Team
single-handedly
600 Gaming
changed
is
the
my
course of the
channel.
game.
Me and my friend's channel.
Although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one,
We do GTA
I know
5
his
and MLB
manager and
15
teammates
to
are hoping
show.
he's
I
got
don't
some
have
more
16
magic
yet.
left in that bat.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
We do GTA 5 and MLB 15.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on.
We also
Our
do
tour around the minor league.
Skate
Today,
3
the finale of this
sometimes and a
three-game
couple other
weekend
games. So
series
yeah.
between the Louisville Bats and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand up? Tanner Barton strides forward
13
with a
for 19.
hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Barton.
A ball hit hard to the left side.
That's a double.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, and he is in there.
Yeah.
Boy, when you stroll to...
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Hammock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys
Bases
on their
loaded.
heels right away.
Wish it
And
was
he
my
misses
opportunity
with
to
it,
hit a
ball
grand
4,
slam.
so that'll load
I'd hit a dinger.
Reed Brignac will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Bases are loaded with only one out.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I was answering my question.
Squares around and drops down a good one. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2.
Oh, crap. I didn't realize he didn't throw it. My bad. That was my fault.
What he's thinking, but it's a double play,
Darn.
and the inning is over.
See, I thought he threw it right there. Wow.
Tanner Barton will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
Bad,
3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0.
What team wouldn't want me, you know?
Tanner Barton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third.
Why do I keep hitting it to third?
Over to his left.
Wow.
And a good throw gets him 1
Taking
gone.
me off.
Now batting.
Hit it to third too much.
Tanner Barton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Tanner Barton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot toward third.
Why do I
And
keep
that'll
hitting it
get
to
down
third?
for
I
a
mean, at
base
least I got a hit. Why?
Freddie Hammock will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this would be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Right, I'm there at third.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Reed Brignac will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
I want to hit one more time. I already hit a bomb in the last game.
He hasn't done much through
I
his
hit 2
first
for
3
4.
plate appearances. If he could make up for
I keep
all of that with a
hitting
base
it
hit
to
right
third.
here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mendez has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I'm safe.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Good job there to pick up.
No. See, like Angel.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the show.
Are you still broadcasting?
What?
You still broadcasting?
Yeah. It's still on there. What's your channel name? And I'll look it up.
WMD Titan.
WMD.
Yes.
You are on.
What?
Titan. Titan.
I landed on the Cardinals.
I don't see anybody with that name.
Huh? WM.
Oh. That'd make a lot more sense.
I should have put this up at Momo's house. Be like, this is what they're doing right now. I'm just gonna leave that running. Can't do that. Okay, you're gonna have to keep your volume down on that, because it's just gonna double up. Like, can you turn it down? No.
Now from
Take
your
your headphones
exclusive
wherever they are.
home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Gwinnett Braves and the
3.
Charlotte
Look.
Knights. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
What's going on?
And with that, here's a look at the visitor
like that.
starting lineup.
Why do you even have a webcam right there?
Tanner Barton.
Why do you have a webcam
stride
right
in
there?
now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Huh?
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not
For
sneaking
what,
up
though?
on anybody. Pretty amazing
what?
numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And the throw
Oh,
just
I'm
does
gonna
beat
keep
him at
that
the
out.
bag, so the side is retired. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
It looked close. Wow, I was out.
Glenn Spoon will stand in now. He homered
Start
in the ball
commenting
game
on it.
last night.
No,
Well, he's
just
had 7
keep
RBIs
it
in
on
his
mic,
last
okay.
10 games, so he is producing
Just
runs,
start
and he
commenting.
had another good one yesterday.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Barton 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now. He's currently hitting over 300 against right-handers, which...
Mike Olt comes to the plate looking to flip the script. His bat has gone ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Barton giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Hector Sanchez comes forward hoping to get it going at the plate. Only 1 hit in his last 4 ball games. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
What's up?
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Tanner Barton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out.
Here's a liner caught down there at third. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Hit a dinger.
Danny Fields digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Barton is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lauren Majum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Oliveira backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Second baseman.
Tanner Barton will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
Football.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
I'm not going to be able to play at all, so I have advanced classes.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
I feel like I could hit the top of that building.
Line drive to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
McClutchin? McClutchin?
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 2.
They just
Freddie
said something.
Hammock
I skipped it.
will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate.
I just got text. What did it say?
The ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
The throw is low, and he can't make the...
Get up. John, see you later. You'll be able to hit me. I just know all the pitches. I know what all of them are. And because you're guessing and waiting until... That's what we always do. Do you not do that?
Huh? Who?
He's set.
No.
Here's the 0-1.
He's one of my
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
I don't know if he's trying to catch him by surprise out there in left or what, but rarely do you see a guy try to tag up on a...
Douglas Tyson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Peter Wells is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Tanner Barton will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
You guys be quiet.
And he gets him to swing through that.
He almost cut it off. That guy, if you would have cut it off, I would have sat him down. I'm not human.
Okay, I'm good.
How did you know?
Hello.
Are you guys still watching? I'm out. Barely.
Guys, be quiet.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And at this point, I don't think you could.
Freddie Hammock will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Probably.
Claw back from this deficit.
He's running towards second. Pitches
Look
a
at that.
cold strike. The throw.
He didn't even throw.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
No, I'm not stealing third. I only steal second.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Majum is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Whoa. Camp starts at 7. Jesus Christ.
Hector Oliveira will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Majum is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Daniel Castro will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Fowler scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Charlotte's out in front here. At the plate, Lucius Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Barton is there, 2 down. Tanner Barton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. Fields is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. So a big moment here in standing in Freddie Hammock, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit,
throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And that turns out to be a great start to this series for these guys as they take game 1 here in front of the home crowd.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man...
Oh, he's not even over there.